Okay, we just got an update on IPO in Cambodia Stocks Exchange, which is the Borey Vimean Samnang, which set in the real estate sector. I mean, this is interesting because there's been few player, not a lot of them, around 10 to maybe 15, right, companies that go public in Cambodia Stocks Exchange. And this is one of the big news for the company and investor in Cambodia itself, right? Borey Vimean Samnang is actually like a real estate developer into villa, into condominium and other just real estate properties, right? I would say this company had been in the market around 26 years, so it has experience. And its cash flow may be around near maturity, but not into that level yet, I would say. But the question still remains. After decades of private growth, why suddenly go into IPO now, right? Maybe it's the another step. They see a wave of demand from investor, or their market research have been looking into some forecast that, hey, they will get cash flow in the market future, and also real estate might be going up, maybe. So they set a stone right now. Now the company want to raise around $10 million. That is modest compared to $100 million valuation, which I would say is enough to expand the acquisition of land in the next phase. But what interests me the most is that the company state it will give investor 8% dividend to next 5 years, guaranteed. Just so you know, there are some time that investor need to look in this company in order to actually finalize and say, hey, you are compatible for my investment guideline or my investment style. So, you have the ability to pay me those dividend, right? But I would say right now they're still lacking of confidence from the investor. But maybe in the around next announcement, there could be some management or plan from the company to state that, hey, they have all of these resources so that they can use to manage their cash flow, so that they have dividend capability to provide to the investor in the long term. Guaranteed, that is a big thing to say for a company that just go IPO. That is just my opinion. But as investor, we should, look deeper inside this, and provided that it is a real estate company, there's could be a chance that demand may be, I would say demand won't fluctuate much, but there could be many competitors that go to the market and expand their housing plan, right? So this could break the segment that Borey Vimean Samnang is having. And there should be, maybe concrete evidence plan to say, hey, we got this, and you can actually get the dividend. Maybe that could work. There's one particular thing that could support the idea of guaranteed dividend is the 30 years plan layout by Executive Chairman Kim Hyang, from 2026 to 2056. Now, in this plan, he, aimed to try to expand around, bank, hospital, all of the residential properties. This would be a big plan. 30 years might be a long time, but like in the period of real estate, I would say that's a short time. And right now, I don't see much concrete yet. but in the long term, there could be a strategy into how the owner can look into different market segment in Cambodia, meaning that, maybe not just in Phnom Penh, but maybe other provinces as well. We don't know, right? Minimum subscription price would be $0.3, but the minimum share would be 100 shares, so that would make it $30. Compared to other public companies that go IPO in Cambodia, is relatively low for the price. 1,200 Khmer real is low. Other companies IPO price is around 2,000, 3,000, except for ABC, Silda, and PPAP, which go like 10,000, which is really high based on the valuation. But the thing that I also hopeful for is maybe this is could be an under trading stock for now. We don't see much a concrete plan yet. But I would say what's important right now is the market demand that this company will have. It's important to study the fundamental first, starting from maybe the bottom area, the variables, what are the input that we will have, example, the revenue, the cost of the company. Valuation reports, I don't see it yet for this company, hoping to do so. And is I would say because it is a real estate company, is much different to other valuation company in Cambodia, such as compared to education sector, the telecom sector, the bank. So it's still a thing that make Cambodia economy boom. That's why it is very important to keep an eye on this, whether it would be a great investment or bad investment. And there should be an indicator for this, right? Especially maybe looking into the debt area of the company. Is it leveraged by a lot of loan, bond ever issued by the company before? So that's the thing that we can look for, right? Yeah. But I do hope for this company to maybe grow larger and start their journey, right? Yeah.